I'm going to do this live, unprepared, unrehearsed, and I want you to do a few steps along with me. The first one's the most important. View, make sure Smart Guides has a check mark. If the Smart Guides does not have a check mark, you need to click it and then look at it and say, yeah, it's got a check mark. That's what I want. Okay, then select the rectangle tool. If the rectangle tool is not visible, if something else is sitting right here, click and hold on it and select the rectangle tool from the flyout menu. Then the default colors are a white fill and a black stroke. If the stroke is in the foreground, click on the fill right here and change the fill color to none. See this little do not enter sign? That means none, no color, right? No fill, black stroke. Then you got the rectangle tool. Come up here and, hey, look, it says page. No, I want intersect. I want to come right to this corner where it says intersect. And then click and drag. Don't let go. Don't let go. Come down to this corner. Hey, look, it says page. Go over to where it says intersect and then let go. Now, click on the black arrow. We have a black line all the way around our document, our artboard. The live paint bucket needs closed paths. That means it needs areas that have a line around all sides. This is the one thing everybody has to do. You have to have this line all the way around the outside. Then, once you have that, you're free to do what you want. Let me show you a couple things. I'll just work. I'm going to grab the pen tool, and again, I'm going to click and hold, and if something else was here, just make sure you got the pen tool. This is the tool everybody's afraid of. Oh, no, it's too hard. Make sure you got no fill and a black stroke. I'm going to come over here right on this line. Okay, see, I'm on it. Can you see the pink light up? If I zoom in here, we're on the edge, and I'm just going to click and drag and pull out this handle. And then I'm going to come down here till I hit that edge, and then click and drag and move it up. And then I'm going to hold down Command, holding down Command and clicking. And then I'm going to hit Command 0 to get my artboard back and Command minus so I can see everything. Now I have this line that just swirls from top to bottom. I can click on it and select it and start moving it. I don't want to move it out here. I want to hold down Shift so I can move it and just arrange it like so. Now I've got an area to fill with color here, an area to fill with color here. And what else? Here's a line tool, the line segment tool. So I can come up, and if I want to draw a line straight down, oh no, it's not straight, hold Shift and then come down and locks it in. And then I want to draw from here and click and drag over to here. And I didn't hold Shift because I just wanted some random angle. Then what if I want a circle here? Well, click and hold on the rectangle tool, get the ellipse tool, and where do I want that circle to be located? Let's say I know exactly where I want it in the center. I want it right on this path in the center. And I click and start dragging, and well, that didn't work. Hold down Option, that drags from the center, hold down Shift, and you make a perfect circle. Okay, then, hey, here's a rectangle tool. I want, a box that maybe aligns with the edge of that circle. And then you can do 42 other things. I'm just going to draw a couple other things just so I want it to go right through that point. Edge to edge, and then, maybe this stops. It doesn't go all the way to the edge, but it does land on a path. You need to have closed areas for this to work. Okay, see how every single thing is a closed area? If this line stopped right there, this is going to be all one color. But if I drag this line back down and drop it, but I've moved it off the edge. Well, I'm just going to hit Command Z because I'm no way I'm going to put it back. And there's where it went. Okay, you got it? You do. Now, this looks terrible. It looks terrible. This is not what I want you to do. But right now, I just want to show you how the next step works. And that is, you can select all with Command A, or with the black arrow, you can click outside your document and then just click and drag all the way around everything, and you have every single thing selected. And then you come up to Object, Live Paint, Make. You got it? Object, Live Paint, Make. And click on Make. And hey, blah, 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 blah. Read that and say, okay. Don't say don't show again. Read it. And we don't have any of these complex visual appearances. We just have lines, okay? So our lines are going to be fine. Then down here, I think the Shape Builder tool is active by default. If you click and hold on the Shape Builder tool, or whatever you have here, you want the Live Paint bucket. Then, when you pull this out, it's going to highlight different areas. Why, oh why, are these lines not being recognized? Okay, that's how it's supposed to work. Right here, that's how it's supposed to work. But this is weird. It's not recognizing this line for some reason. But it is recognizing this line. Okay, so should this happen to you, it's troubleshooting time. What's going on, what went wrong, and how do we fix it? So I'm going to end this video here, come back and try to figure out what's going on.